Good morning, and it is a beautiful morning in northwestern PA. Yes, it is. And we are here today to talk about what? Self care. It is a Self Care Wednesday. So I hope that you are also enjoying your morning and that you can pull up a chair for a second and maybe grab that cup of wonderful steaming hot coffee, tea, and or a drink that you enjoy, because let's see what's happening here. Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but here we are. What has self-care been defined as? A multi-dimensional, multifaceted process of keep this in mind, purposeful engagement in strategies that promote healthy functioning and enhance well-being. So I'm talking about purposeful engagement. I'm talking about strategies that promote healthy functioning and well-being strategies. And it's a process. And the month of May is recognized as OAM, Older Americans Month. Here we go. Let's clink to our older Americans. Mm. So there are 8 types of self-care. And just to review and a reminder, 8 types of self-care: physical, emotional, social, spiritual, personal, home environment. Let's put that out there. Financial, work, school, caregiving, or other responsibilities that the older adult may be involved in. Okay, older adult may be involved in. We have something called biological aging, which we are most familiar with. It is the way our body naturally changes over time. The way our body naturally changes over time. Here's to naturally changing over time. We also have psychological aging, and I want us to maybe focus in on these next 2 ways in which we age. All of us age, no matter what chronological age you are. Uh, we are all aging. So we have our biological aging that relates to that chronological age. We have psychological aging, which is our subjective age, our age identity based on our own perception as to whether we are younger or older than our chronological age. So when someone asks you, how old are you? You have options now. Do you really want to give them your chronological age, or do you want to give them your perception age, your physiological or your psychological age? You have 2 options there. Physiological, that relates to chronological, or psychological, that relates to your subjective age, your perception. And your perception of your age, keep this in mind out there, listeners and watchers, affects your health decisions in general. Your perception of your age, how you think about how old you are, affects your health decisions in general. We also have social aging, and this the meaning and experiences of aging. how society determines or helps to shape. It includes expectations, how society expects us to age or behave, or assumptions about those around us may have. You know, those friends, those family members, those colleagues, their ideas, their expectations of how we should, here comes the shoulds, how we should behave, what we are like, what we can do, what we should be doing or shouldn't be doing at that age. What age is that age? Well, today I'm here to talk about or to give you some self-care that relates to older Americans and celebrating that month with older Americans, wherever you are in and within that month as an American. And so I was saying to you, send what, go where, and maybe it relates to what I'm saying, 5 self-care strategies that relate to us, maintaining your friendships. Who is that person that you haven't made contact with, that you've been thinking about, or that you haven't talked with in a long time? Send a card. Give them a phone call. 2, get your regular exercise. Walk your talk. Get out there. For those of us in northwestern PA, it is glorious. Enjoy it. Walk to the mailbox. Keep a balanced diet. Okay, later. We'll talk about that later in another session. 4, number 4. And I think this is extremely important. Ask for help and accept it when it's offered. Ask for help and accept it when it's offered. Think of yourself as your own best friend. I've found a new best friend, and that is myself. I love going to a movie with myself. And that gives us our 5th approach or our 5th strategy in self-caring for ourselves and celebrating Older Americans Month. Plan something to look forward to for you, no matter what it is, no matter where you are in this chronological, psychological, or social aging. Celebrate it and look forward to it. Join me at totalcoverage.net. Sign up for the newsletter. Get that recipe. And always breathe in, oh well, and exhale, so what? Stay strong. Stay stretched. Stay centered. Enjoy Self-Care Wednesday. See you next week.